So, the Cascadia tried to die on me today. Well, my week just did I don't even know if 180 would cover it. But we can say FUBAR. This week is gone FUBAR. I get 2 hours from Fairbury, and my truck's water pump decides to take a shit, and it took 3 hours for the tow truck to come to me. And then when I got to the rider shop that they were taking to me, it was a 9 to 5 shop with no after hours people. So they literally couldn't do anything to my truck till tomorrow morning. And this is when I'm like, alright, let me see if I can get a hold of somebody in my dispatch or at the company. And I was like, alright, somebody answered. Somebody answered the damn phone. Because I was trying to figure out, do I need to get a loaner or do I need to find a hotel, considering I can't get loaded tonight. Anything after 4, it don't happen. And then I get put in this international, which I do not like. I do not like internationals. They make you eat this damn driver's door. The only thing I mildly like about this truck is the fact that there's actually an armrest on the door because of how much the seat shoves you into this door. But other than that, these trucks suck. This truck and how it runs and what its issues are, because I'm not used to internationals. I'm used to Freightliners. Oh, there we go. The air's finally deciding to cool off. I guess it doesn't like to idle and cold, because the dude said it's been sitting a while. I think they had it there a couple weeks. So I'm just thankful that I come through here about twice a week. So hopefully my truck's fixed by Thursday, and then I can unload all my stuff out of this truck into that truck. Throw off my whole schedule. This is going to put me probably parking in Memphis tomorrow, or maybe Matthew. Like, I might have the time to get down to Memphis and then back up to Matthew. But still, Matthew still puts me at least 8 hours from Richmond. And my pickup time for Richmond is 8 or 9:30. I don't see that happening. driving a stretch Pete with a tow truck on the rear, ram thing on the rear. Oh, and all the food I had packed for this week is probably going to be bad. Though hopefully the fridge kind of keeps things cool. There we go. So no steering wheel horn. But I got the air horn, so. The trusty string hat is making a return. Usually about the only thing that ends up being a perk when I get these sub trucks, the few times I've got them, is they're not governed. Let's see, is this one governed? Yeah, looks like this one's governed too. 69 miles an hour. Corvette with a death wish. I've got my headlights on. But yeah, so this week is turning out to be so much fun. So much fun. Off this Hirschbacher driver. Oh, this is only a 10 speed, okay. My Freightliner's a 12. Little get used to. Guess I'll talk to y'all later. Alright, I'm back. So, question for all you drivers. If you had be put in a sub truck that wasn't your truck, what would be your most wanted truck it to be, and what is your most dreaded truck for it to be? Like me, I'll say it. I'd rather be in a Cascadia just because I already know it. It's about the same size as what I have, or it'll be roughly the same as what I have already. And I'm pretty sure most of them come with fridges. So I didn't have to leave all my food in my truck and hope that my mini fridge stays sealed enough that it doesn't ruin it all for 2 days. Considering I have that thing cranked up most of the time that I have to chisel ice out of my little freezer compartment I'm gonna say it's a good chance it'll stay cold since I'm not gonna be there opening and closing it. But yeah. Tell me, guys, like if you drive a Cascadia, what would you rather drive? Would you drive another Cascadia, or would you rather a Mack or Peterbilt? Now, most of the people that only experience this are us company guys, but anybody else that, say you guys that own your truck, if you had to put in a sub truck while yours was worked on, so you could keep making money, so you could pay that repair bill or whatever, what would you want to have other than what you have? And I can say this, I would not want this International. Mainly because they shove you into this door on the driver's side. Like if you look at the dash, the steering or the dash isn't flat, it's cantered. For people when you're over here, you're looking straight on at the dash, where if you're looking straight on the dash over here, it's cantered. I wouldn't mind a Volvo for a couple days, but it could not be the one with the shifter in the seat. I had one of those. I hate it. Hate it. Like with a passion, hate it. Almost wish this happened more towards the end of my day instead of the beginning of my day. I'd only been driving for 3 hours. I started at 8:30. My truck broke down around 12:30, 1 o'clock. Still working. I'm gonna get some of my miles. I'm gonna get breakdown pay. Could be worse. I could just be getting breakdown pay sitting in a hotel. Now that'd be nice. That'd be nice. That'd be what I'd rather be doing. Let's be honest. Sorry, I'm watching this dude in my rear view doing what I can only assume is trying to do a U-turn. I don't know. Yeah, that's my little thoughts for you. No useless knowledge today either. Maybe tomorrow. So, the Cascadia tried to die on me today. And because of it, I am now at a Pilot in Gilman, walking back from a Golden Arches because my sub truck has no refrigerator and it has no microwave. So even my non-perishable food couldn't come with me. So, yay, cardio. So I guess that's a small blessing in disguise. I gotta do this long walk from one side of the road here in Gilman to the back lane where all the prime parking is. But yeah, the old Cascadia tried to die on me today. Luckily, I got towed to a 9 to 5 rider. So instead of me sitting and just collecting breakdown pay, I'm still getting my miles and some breakdown pay. But I had to walk across the road and get dinner. McDonald's French fries for the win. Well, it's Wednesday, and I get to go pick up my first Fairbury load. And that's going to be a lot of fun. Sorry, turn off my interior lights. So, figured out this truck was nothing but hot air last night. Because I'm one of those people that I'm really hot by sleep. So I'll wake myself up because of my body temperature. Because I get hot. So, after trying to sleep probably for a couple hours, waking up, and these damn swap out mattresses that are this thick, so you feel that damn plywood your might as well be sleeping on. I said screw it, turn the air off, and just opened all the windows on this damn truck because it was getting down into the 40s last night. So I just opened all the windows and just covered up. Which I'm guessing that's the only silver lining that I've got going on for me right now. This truck is not the most comfortable to drive. Mainly because I'm pretty sure something's wore out. Because it's a lot more tippy than the Cascadia. That or it might just be I'm not used to these internationals. But I've got it all but smashed the brake pedal to the floor. To get the brakes to work. So I don't know if that's normal for these either. Gilman Pilot has shit for service, but luckily this truck's radio works. And I don't think I would have got any sleep otherwise. I'm one of those weird people where I've got to have something in the background playing, whether it be white noise or radio. I'm only 30 minutes from Fairbury, so I've got that going for me. Just trying to figure out where I'm parking tonight, 'cause I know I can get to Memphis, and it's only 7 o'clock. that means I'll be shutting down close to 7. I know it at least won't be like 10 o'clock tonight. Let's just say this week's gonna suck for me because of this loaner truck situation. But hey, I'm making money and I'm not sitting twiddling my thumbs. Talk to y'all in a bit. Well, reasons for not liking Ryder just keep piling up. I mentioned it yesterday after I picked up the truck that I didn't think the air worked in this truck. And it doesn't. And it's 89 degrees here in Arkansas. And then I called the shop that has my truck, and wouldn't you know it, the tech that does the diagnosing, I'm guessing, from what I understood the guys say, called out today. So, my truck's probably not going to be ready or worked on till tomorrow. Probably worked on tomorrow and ready by Friday. Well, that doesn't work for me. Mainly because I'll only be in that area tomorrow. And it's fucking hot. I've not been doing a lot of anything today other than just kind of driving. And I couldn't hear myself think out loud even if I tried. Because as you can hear, I've got my 2 rear windows cracked, trying to help circulate some air. And it doesn't really help until I open up one of the door windows. And then when I do that, I can't hear just about anything. So there's this.